Okay, so good morning here, and we are having a class on 30th October 2021 at 11:52, and we are starting with the chapter concept of rock and minerals, right? So first of all, basically, let's begin this chapter with a small story. Everyone knows about the rock and the various types of minerals, right? So there are few acronyms and the story that you have to remember. So let's start with the storyboard. Okay, I hope everyone likes the story and it's not at all boring also. Okay, so there we go with the storyboard and we have a character here. Our favorite character is mom at home. Everybody loves her, right? Now we know that she is very much cool, right? And she is very much what you say is very much strict, right? So when you say strict, when you are not studying properly, when you are not obeying her, or when you are not following some rules that are set by your family members, right? So she can be cool, very much happy with you also. Okay, so she must be very much cool. And second thing, she must be very much angry also when you do not listen to her. So this will make her a bit angry. So you're not listening, right? So both the characters is there in our mom, and everybody moms plays the same way, cool and anger, and we also do try to do the same thing, right? So let's see. This mom is with a story here. Okay, so nature Earth is our mom, right? Nature. This is an Earth, and this Earth is very cool mom actually, right? She is always happy. She tries to be happy. Whatever we try to give her or take from her, she's always trying to respect us, trying to give us. Now, over this, we have a very basic thing is let's see a volcano acting like a cap of a birthday mom, right? Now, inside this volcano, there is a magma. Okay, what is this magma doing? This magma is boiling day by day. So boiling. Why does it boil? Like for example, you are not listening to her. Small things that irritates her goes on heat up the situation. Okay, so once she gets angry, what happens on the final day? Let's see a PTM where your teacher gives your feedback, a positive or a negative. A positive, definitely the volcano will not burst, of course. But if there is a negative feedback, and after doing and after suggesting everything, she will sometimes actually blast. Boom. And once she blasts, what happens is the all angers comes over you, right? So what is this coming outside? A liquid format is called as lava. Okay. Now this lava, when it molten rock, basically it is. So this molten rock, when it comes on the surface of the earth, what happens is they cool down. Naturally, they will cool. So once they naturally cools, the lava gets converted into you say either the soil or by weathering it converts into rocks. Or this is a small kind of thing. Mother Nature Earth, when gets angry, re- experts what we say expels outside the lava. Lava gets converted or it gets cooled down after some time. Of course, your mom gets cool. After going home, you do something good at her and make her smile. She gets cool and everything becomes normal. So this is when the lava becomes normal, converts into soil and rocks, which are basically rich in minerals. Okay. So what happens when your mom is very much happy? She will give you the special things that you like, any food, fruits, dress, and all these things. So these cooled down lava is containing a lot of minerals, which is very much fertile, fertile land. Okay, so this is a simple kind of story. Okay, where we do not see any chain and all this thing, but let us find out the chain what we have now. Okay, so understood here, magma is inside, lava is outside, gets cooled to convert into soil and rocks, and is called as a mineral. Now Let's see the rock cycle. I think everybody rocks, right? So let us see a cycle actually, which is it good or bad to paddle? By the way, is it good or bad to do cycling nowadays? Can you just tell me? Let's make a handle. Person is there. You're sitting on it. It's in a carriage, right? Ah, it's something like this. I am very bad with graffiti here, but let's see. A person is holding a cycle. Yeah, this is a person. Okay, so this is the paddle of the cycle. Let's see a back stand, and there we have he is moving the cycle. Rock cycle. Basically, is it very rocking? Yes, of course it will rock you. Let's see how does it rock us. Now, generally we just now saw is from the what is this? Mom's birthday cap. Yep, volcano which erupts. Magma is present in it, a molten rock. When it erupts, it will be producing boom, 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 boom. It produces lava, right? Now, when this lava cools down, as we have said, okay, as it is cooled down, it forms a. When the mom cool down, she does a lot of things for us. Great, I have mentioned dress, gifts, food, and all. When these lava get cooled down, it converted into igneous rock. So our mom is changing her character. She becomes completely. She was angry. Now she came cool, and she has converted into igneous rock. Please remember, rocks. That means you're very cool, igneous. Your mom is very cool with this one. Fine. Okay, igneous. They are very soft, delicate actually, right? Just like a sponge. Okay. Now, igneous rock is being formed. Now, what happens? There is further change. Every person try to change their character. You are something else in the home. You are something else in the school, in front of your friends. You are completely a rock star. At home, you are very much silent, obedient, and all. So every person has the feature, has the different characters to show. The same way Mother Nature also does. Of course, she is also living and she is also loving us. So she always change her characters. When she is angry, magma comes outside, cools down, she turns into igneous rock. Now, very important part here. What is happening? This cool-down's mother, igneous rock, undergoes breaking. When does a mom break? When you're not listening to her. So slowly the breaking things will be there. Now here it is called as weathering. In biological term, we can use it weathering. Weathering can be biotic, that is by the living thing, or non-living thing. So a living thing and non-living thing can bother the mom. Like for example, she went to shopping and she did not get her own choice of dress, a sandal or a food. Abiotic, no life in that. Biotic, if you are bothering her, okay, if family member, relatives and all. So if living thing bothers or a non-living thing bothers and break down the mom's emotion, that's a weathering year. Okay. Now these weathering along with erosion. Okay, so weathering plus erosion will cause a formation of a new character in our mom, and that new feature which comes in the mom is boom, 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 a new thing. What is it? Sediment. Okay, now remember here it is a sediment. Now, a new form of character in our mom. Now, this sediment is actually now becoming, please check out here carefully. The sediment gets compact, okay, when they compact. Compact means come together. Compact and compaction and cementation. 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 So when there is a compactation and cementation, that means all the Sediments are nothing but small granules like this. So all these sediments, which are very far grains type of the things, when they are very much far, when all of them come together, binds and form a hard structure, it is called as, let's see where it is, the green color. Oops, there you get. And then it is going to form a sedimentary, sedimentary, sedimentary rock. I spell out the words because sometimes I forget the spellings. So that says the sedimentary rock. So the new character that our mom is now showcasing is sedimentary rock after the compassion. Earlier, remember, the weathering was there, breakdown of the emotions by biotic, abiotic people, factors, turns into sediment, small emotions. Now, these all emotions now, when you come to her or the family members or her own friends, these friends will console her, will make her to understand about the life, will make her happy. And again, now this happiness will bring back the energy in your mom. That's a sedimentary rock. There you have the sedimentary rock. Good. Right. Now what is going to happen? Now there is a sudden change. These two changes are, let's see, where were we? We are having a place where we have igneous. Okay, there we go. From the igneous side and also from this sedimentary rocks. Right? So these two characters of the mob, when they go undergo heat, okay, that's a symbol of a heat triangle, heat and pressure. So let us put here the igneous rock and the sedimentary rock again. Heat and pressure. When these character of our mom undergoes lot of heat is nothing but argument at home. Pressure, pressure of work, pressure of home things, anything from external side or internal side, which is causing pressure on our mom. During this condition, a new character is developed, a new feature. Like you see this, moms always changing their characters in front of relatives, in front of family members, friends and all. Sometimes a child get confused. Who is it, right? So like this, when a lot of heat and pressure is involved during this, the character which is evolved in our mom, sorry, the green color that we have to show, right? The character which is now enhancing, that is called as a metamorphic rocks. Okay, now the character of metamorphic rock is present in our mom. These metamorphic rocks are very important. We'll see what are the examples also under this. So now these metamorphic rocks are there. Now metamorphic rock, the character which we have seen in our mom now, which has been building up the heat and pressure. When these heat and pressure build up, metamorphic rock is formed. These metamorphic rocks can convert back into the magma when it is melting. So after melting of the metamorphic rocks, we get a magma. Igneous rock by heat and pressure, sedimentary rock by heat and pressure converts into metamorphic rocks. Now, the last one is metamorphic rock should also do something here. When metamorphic rocks can change into sediment. How? When there is weathering again. Weathering and erosion. Have you seen the link here? Whenever a metamorphic rock is converting into sediment, so whenever there is a formation of a sediment, two features are very important: weathering, erosion. Weathering, erosion. So sediment rocks are formed by weathering and erosion. Okay, whereas igneous rock, sedimentary rocks, with the help of heat and pressure, forming metamorphic rock. Right? This is the entire story of our mom, or the change of the features or characters in our mom. We all play have a different personality, right? The different personality gives different characters, and all are having their own lifestyle. So this is how they are: igneous rock, metamorphic rock, sedimentary rocks are all having their own features and characters. Let's us summarize this. So whenever a igneous rock and metamorphic rock. Okay, igneous rock and metamorphic rocks are going to form a sedimentary rock by weathering and by erosion process. Right? This is the first thing. Igneous and metamorphic converts into sedimentary rock by weathering and erosion. Second concept is igneous and sedimentary rock undergoes heat plus pressure. So igneous and sedimentary rock undergoes heat and pressure, converts into meta. Very good. META, metamorphic rocks. And the last but not the least, the third one that we have seen, metamorphic rocks can converted into, where is it? Metamorphic rock get converted into igneous. Is it possible? No, it is metamorphic has to convert into magma first. So, yeah. So we can see meta, or we say magma gets converted into igneous only by cooling process. This is the entire summary of our lovely bestowed mob, right? That's the nature mother earth. Now, a very important thing here is examples of these rocks. So please remember SIM. SIM is nothing but stands for sedimentary rocks. Then we have igneous rock, and then we have metamorphic rocks. So let's see the SIM example, and SIM examples are SI. Just remember two examples of each. Remember the first one, M, because it's very easy. M stands here, metamorphic gives, just write two M's here. Okay, so metamorphic starts with M and M. What is M here? So first one, okay, this one should be, 1 second, my bad. Right, metamorphic, the first example of the rock is marble. Okay, the other one is slate. Earlier they used to write, what we are using a digital pad now. Once upon a time there used to be a slate. Used to be a slate and chalk used to write the alphabet. Marbles, I hope in the childhood you have played with the marbles, right? Even the marble tiles are also there now. So these are all metamorphic rocks once upon a time were erupted in the form of a magma or a lava. Okay. Now moving to the igneous rock example. Let's see the igneous rock. So MS, M is equals to MS, right? Next one is igneous. Igneous stands for here. It is I, and then we have G. See, we have here granite and basalt. So I is nothing but GB, granite and basalt, IGB. And S, that is sedimentary rock, stands for here sandstone. Let's put it some with a pen, and then we have S, sand. Sandstone, plus we have one more example here of shell. Actually, you can remember one more, it is clay. So clay is also a sedimentary rock. So here we again do this one. S is sim and stands for S and S. Double S, sandstone, shell, GB and MS. Right? So you can have sim, remember this, sim, sedimentary, igneous, metamorphic is equals to social studies. Okay, social studies, that is S for here, has gigabyte, giga, BITE, byte. So that is your I here. So I stands for granite and basalt. Social studies have giga. This is not included, okay? So that's why I'm writing it separately here. Social studies have gigabyte of of memory storage. There we have this one, memory storage. M here again stand for metamorphic, so please remember M, marble here, and S is for the slate. where we have received the two examples of each, right, in the same form. And this is how we can remember the rock cycle and examples of rocks. So this is how it is. Signing off, your EVM teacher with the rocking style of here is boom boom. There we get it. A finger, right? Because EVM rocks. Yep. Thank you for joining the class. Have a great day and great event. Bye.